Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. So as you can see here, we have the energy here. This has a funny little sticker on here. It has a donut on here. It says, do not lose hope, but it's supposed to be subliminal for do not lose hope here, okay? I feel like somebody is like in mental conflict, maybe stressed out, worried, concerned about something, okay? Spirit is telling you, allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent, okay? So Spirit just wants you to love yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. Keep the faith and stay focused, okay? There's no need for you to stress or to be depressed about this matter. Okay, Spirit is saying, don't worry, everything will work out fine, okay? However, you do need to stand your ground, okay? Somebody is worried about their work. Okay, Spirit is saying that your hard work will pay off, okay? You are worthy and you are beautiful or handsome if you are a masculine identifying with this reading, okay? Spirit is saying that for you to find your courage and your strength, okay? Relating to what you're dealing with at this time, okay, guys? So we have some extra clarifying messages here of rejuvenating rain here, okay? Spirit is telling you to clear the past and heal the future, or the present. Clear the past, heal the present, okay? So perhaps there was some very tough or rough things that you were dealing with as it relates to your past, okay? This could have, bled over into your present energy here, but Spirit is telling you to find a way to clear or cleanse the past, okay, in an effort for you to heal your present energy of what's going on in the present here, okay? We also have here choosing your path here, okay? So Spirit is saying all is possible, okay? So definitely don't give up. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you are working on that has you worried or concerned here, okay? There are some things that needs to be cleared up, that needs to be cleansed as it relates to the past here. There's some things that needs to be healed in your present here, but all is possible, okay? I feel like whatever it is that you're stressed about, that you're worried about, and this is not at all to say that, your stress or your worry is unfounded. Most people who find themselves in that energy, it's for a reason, okay? It's like not for absolutely no reason at all, okay? So I totally get it, okay, guys? But let's look at your overall messages here. So we have fashion designer here. Somebody is a fashion designer who is dealing with this energy here. We also have here, they can no longer control you or use you, so they're mad here, okay? So there's definitely a fashion designer who maybe have run into some type of run-ins or discrepancies or something as it relates to possibly the industry, okay? We have copycats stealing your ideas here, okay? So you could have people who are stealing your work, stealing your ideas. This is stressing you. This is worrying you. This is bothering you, okay? Especially when you're working on big projects. You're trying to get, your footing off the ground. You're trying to succeed in some type of way. And you have people who are coming in behind you and, stealing your ideas, okay? We have business opportunities here, okay? So clearly this is talking about your profession, your occupation, your job, your career field, okay? We have here, they're working against you and try to set you up, okay? So somebody in particular is working against you and trying to set you up. Spirit is also telling you, do not go back to the past, your past family, friends, lovers, ex-lovers, or anything like that, those people were cut off for a reason here, okay? And this could have something to do with your profession. It could have something to do with your business opportunities. It could have something to do with your work, okay? We have here somebody is doing something in secret here, okay? So there's definitely some goings on, like behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back type of thing, especially when it comes to these copycats trying to steal your ideas in some type of way, okay? Okay, guys, so to clarify fashion designer, we have here smile. Live in the moment and be happy, even if everything isn't okay. Still smile through the pain. Okay? To clarify, they can no longer control you or use you, so they're mad. We have here, she believed she could, so she did. Okay, this is talking about you letting your faith be bigger than your fear here. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay, don't worry. But also take chances. Take those leaps of faith when necessary, okay? Take chances on yourself here, okay? Spirit is saying that you matter, okay? Even if other people are making you feel less than, or if you don't matter, Spirit wants you to know that you, in fact, do matter, okay? To clarify copycat stealing your ideas, we have the devil here, okay? Spirit is saying evil is as evil does, okay? So this could be, you could be dealing with some very sinister, evil, wicked, demonic people here, okay? Now these people could have all different walks of life, but some of these people could be a part of cults or covens or into devil worship, a part of secret societies or something here, okay? But I'm sensing a lot of toxicity, okay? Some of these persons even have bad habits or addictions or addictive patterns of behavior here, okay? Someone who's around you could even be a witch or a warlock, okay, or be into the dark arts or black magic or voodoo or practices as such here. You could be dealing with the satanic powers that be, or some elite persons in power in some type of way here, okay? But somebody, these people who are copying, you know, these copycats who are stealing your ideas, these people are chained to the devil, okay? Which is why they're acting the way they're acting, which is why they're doing what they are doing here, okay? They're chained to the devil. They're sellouts. They're puppets for the powers that be, okay? And so this is the reason why they're attacking you the way they're attacking you. This is the reason why they are trying to steal your ideas or steal your work in some type of way. To clarify business opportunities, we have here, how bad do you want it? Good things come to those who wait here, okay? So somebody could be trying to pressure you into something that you are not in agreements with, into something you don't want to do. This says Illuminati wants your mind, soul, and your body here, okay? So somebody could be trying to stop you or block you from succeeding or progressing, like unless you sell out, unless you sell your soul, unless they can swindle you into some type of bogus contract or something here as it relates to business opportunities, okay? These same people could be like shadow banning you or blacklisting you, blackballing you in some type of way like that. Spirit is saying don't sell your soul just to get a crappy deal here, okay? Don't sell your soul to get the bag here, okay? Spirit wants you to make good choices, okay? There is more to life than fame and fortune here, okay? So remember that as it relates to the genre of the industry that you're in, which is fashion designer here, okay? And your business opportunities moving forward here, okay? It may make it more difficult to find work. It may make it more difficult for you to succeed or progress the way you want to. You know, but you have to weigh the pros and the cons of a situation here, okay? You know, yeah. The higher up you're trying to go, the more mainstream you want to become, the more money you are trying to make, you are going to be running into these type of people. Now, I'm not sure if you are someone who is, you know, still in that starving artist type of era, okay, where you are, you know, putting your, you know, creating things, putting your work out there, making it seen, making it known, doing things kind of on your own, or if you have already, you know, surpassed that and literally mixing and mingling within the industry on a higher level and people making things hard for you, okay? But whatever level you're on, Spirit is saying don't sell your soul to get a crap just to get a crappy deal, okay? Because the Illuminati wants your mind, soul, and your body, okay? That's the reason why Spirit is saying, how bad do you want it, okay? Because good things come to those whose wait. Spirit's not saying that you won't get those good things, but Spirit is saying you might have to wait a little bit longer to get the good things that you desire to have in your life. You know what I'm saying? You may have to go about a longer route. It doesn't mean give up on your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It doesn't mean that you can't succeed. It just means that you may not have the level of succession that you were trying to reach without you giving in or selling out. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on how far you're trying to go, what it is that you want to do here, okay? Because I see you being in mental conflict about this, okay? So to clarify, they're working against you and try to set you up. We have here, keep your distance, okay? And stay away from the enemy here. Spirit is telling you, you need to choose your friends, your associates, your lovers, your confidants, even your family wisely here, okay? When people show you who they really are, believe them, okay? You need to step away from those who do not have your highest good, who don't have your best interest at heart, okay? Whoever these persons are who are working against you and trying to set you up, Spirit wants you to keep your distance, because these are the same people who know that they can no longer control you or use you in some type of way, and they're mad about it, okay? To clarify, somebody's doing something in secret. We have here, grow through what you go through, okay? Spirit is saying that you're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet, okay? You can grow through what you go through, okay? You can overcome your haters, okay? You can stand against your oppressors, okay? You can stand your ground to overcome conflict that you are dealing with, and you can, just like this flower, you can continue to grow and you can continue to blossom, okay? But somebody is definitely doing something in secret, like behind your back, okay? Somebody is very manipulative and deceiving in something that they're doing to you, okay? To clarify, fashion designer, we have here expectation. So it's like you're sitting and waiting for something to come through, okay? Perhaps this is a specific gig, perhaps this is an opportunity or something, but you're in expectation, anxiously, patiently waiting on something, okay? To clarify, they can no longer control you or use you, so they're mad. We have mature woman here, okay? So you could be a mature woman, okay? But I feel like with this sitting here, this may be a mature woman who is trying to like strong arm you in some type of way, try to control you or manipulate you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. And perhaps you wasn't conforming to her ideals or these person's ideas or whatever, but this person is upset that they can no longer control you or use you, okay? And this is the reason why they're mad, okay? To clarify, copycat stealing your ideas, we have here toil and labor. So these sellouts, these very evil, wicked, sinister, demonic individuals who's chained to the devil, they're working hard behind the scenes here, okay? And it's very interesting that you came out as a fashion designer, because if you look at this card here, it's like these people, they're working on like this may look like some type of pressing machine or maybe some type of rapid sewing machine or something. You see all the cloths and the fabrics here on the floor laid out behind her, whatever. Somebody is stealing your styles that you're creating, or stealing your work, or whatever it is that you're coming up with, okay? And they're working very hard behind the scenes to do so. To clarify, business opportunities and how bad do you want it, we have thoughts here, okay? So you see this person sitting here with all their art supplies here, and you're looking at your work. This is something like, this person here is a painter, okay? So they've painted this canvas here, and they're thinking long and hard about this, okay? I feel like the people who are making you some type of business opportunities, they're trying to maybe bribe or persuade or convince you to sell out in some type of way, to sign some type of, take some type of bogus deal, sign some type of bogus contract that's going to have you trapped or in some type of way, okay? You need to make sure any type of business opportunities that's coming to you, you're not signing over yourself and your work, okay? A lot of times when you get in those positions, your work becomes theirs, to do with what they want, okay? And you're the one who's doing all the hard work. You're the one who have created this, okay? But they're the ones who's making the most money off of you and as well as your work, okay? So be careful what you're getting yourself into, okay? Because like Spirit says, good things come. How bad do you want it? Okay, because good things come to those who wait. Like somebody could present you with a contract right now and offer you, you know, some type of $500,000 sign on bonus to work with this company to do this, that, and the other, what have you, or whatever. But you're going to be paying back all of that 500 that they're going to get their that 500, that $500,000 plus a whole nother million off of you and whatever it is that you create. Okay, like the game isn't fair at all. Okay, and I'm using that to like it's an over exaggeration, okay, not to be absolutely exact, but something like that, okay. And these contracts, these contractual agreements, these are, you know, lawfully binding and different things. So it's hard for people to get out of them and different things without a bunch of chaos and, you know, all kinds of things going on, okay? So I see you thinking long and hard about whatever these business opportunities. You could even be thinking about like just going ahead and selling out. Like how bad could it be, okay? Because this would give you that boost of success that you want right now. This would put, you know, all of this money in your pocket and everything that you desire right now, okay? But at what cost? Okay? What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Okay, so to clarify, they're working against you and trying to set you up. We have wealthy man here. Okay, so this could be a wealthy man or wealthy woman here, but it seems like you have succeeded, progressed to a higher standard, to a higher level. So you, whoever you are, you could already be like mixing and mingling in the industry. I don't feel like you're somebody who may be still sewing clothes and designing things out of your home and, you know, struggling to save money to get your own boutique type of things, you know, selling little items at, you know, corner store markets and things like that. I feel like you surpassed all of that, and you could be someone who's actually intermingling within the industry of some very prominent people here, okay? Because you got wealthy people who's working against you, trying to set you up. You got people who's stealing your ideas and your work and everything, and these people are mad because they can no longer control you or use you, or you're not allowing them to control you or use you anymore here, okay? Which is the reason, the problem in itself, which is the reason why they're causing you such mental conflict, okay? Because you're not allowing them to control you and use you anymore, okay? You're not allowing them to take over your products, to take over your creations, and, you know, to penny pinch you and, you know, nickel and dime you and breadcrumb you and different things. You have stood your ground in some type of way, but I feel like you're feeling the suffering of that more, you know, more than the benefit of that or whatever. So this is what's happening with you right now, okay? But it seems to be some wealthy people in power who are working against you and trying to set you up in some type of way. And Spirit is saying, keep your distance from the enemy, okay? These people have already showed you who they really are in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit say, believe them, okay? To clarify, somebody's doing something in secret. We have false persons here, okay? So you got men and women who are wearing a mask, not who they appear to be, okay? They're fake, they're phony, they're fraudulent, they're untrue. They're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They're sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something, okay? They're betrayers, they're backstabbers, they're truth-faced, they're deceivers, okay? And they're trying to get over on you in some type of way, and they're sneaking and creeping around doing something behind your back. And it has something to do with stealing your ideas, stealing your work, okay? Be careful who you share your new ideas and your work. If you have any portfolios or, you know, binders or, what do you call the things? like sketchbooks and different things like that, where you're drawing out your designs. You know, put that stuff under lock and key in somewhere or whatever. Be careful who you're sharing this with, okay? Because you could have someone who's around you who is feeding these people information as well about what you're working on, about what you're doing, about, you know, this pattern that you're using, these color schemes that you're using, this type of fabric that you're using. And, you know, it could be whatever, you know, dealing with a fashion designer, okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. So we have consolation here on expectation here. This is some type of counseling or comfort that you have received after some type of loss or disappointment here. There could be a major gig that you were on, okay, that perhaps you could have been kicked off of because these people could no longer control you or use you, okay? So this could be what has you in despair in some type of way. And it's very interesting here because at the bottom of the deck we have occupation. So you literally see this woman here. You're still showing and making your own type of designs and things that you are creating here, okay? But you see this person in despair. You see that sign back there that says not hiring here, okay? Something has changed here. Somebody really wants to steal your work here. And I feel like you know that these people, they're trying to kill you, whoever you are here. Coughing with concern here. You could be sitting up at home, in your home, concerned, worried, scared, afraid that these people are going to come and try to take you out. They could have already made some type of threats towards you here, okay? Because these people want to steal your work here, okay? Some type of change has definitely taken place, To clarify, they can no longer control you. We have foe here, okay? So these people who are trying to control you and use you, these are your enemies. These are the ops, okay? They're not for you. They don't like you, okay? They're working against you. And they want to take what belongs to you for themselves here, okay? To clarify, copycat stealing your ideas, we have misfortune here, okay? So these individuals could have already caused you some type of misfortune. They could be trying to cause you some type of misfortune, a loss of finances, money, resources, stability, or security here. Be very careful. If you do have some type of maybe warehouse or place of business that you work out of and create your products here, somebody... you know, tighten up on your security, whatever security mechanisms you're using. Also, make sure you have some type of insurance of some kind here. These people can try to set ablaze to like your factory or facility or warehouse or something where you house all of your merchandise, your products that you're using, the fabrics and the different things here, okay? Because they're trying to cause you some type of misfortune here. Why? Because you won't let them take control of you. Or use you or use your work for themselves here, okay? But I see whoever you are, you're a scholar, okay? You're a specialist in a certain field of study here, okay? I also feel like you have academically excelled. You're very knowledgeable. You could even have some type of higher education or even degrees in your field of study, or your field of expertise rather, as a fashion designer, okay? So you're very good at whatever it is that you do here, okay? And these people are trying to test you. They're trying to try you here, okay? They probably figured you to be an easy win, that you would eagerly sell out and be bamboozled. And since you're not, that's the reason why they're working against you and setting you up here, okay? Who? The enemy. The same people that's these wealthy men and women here. The spirit is saying that you need to keep your distance from, okay? To clarify, somebody's doing something in secret, we have thief here, okay? So these false persons have either already stolen something from you, or they're sneaking and creeping around trying to steal something from you, okay? This could be a new project that you've just worked on, okay? Something that you just launched, something that you just put out, or perhaps working on to get ready to launch and put out. These people are trying to steal this, okay? So there's definitely a fashion designer who is like who's like going through it right now, okay? Dealing with this, combating the industry, okay? And it's already bad enough, like, you know, whatever piques your interest and whatever genre you fall within, there's a lot of other people in those genres. So, you know, there's already that, you know, there's nothing wrong with healthy competition. You know what I'm saying? One fashion designer against another fashion designer. There's nothing wrong with healthy competition like that, okay? But when it's to the nitty gritty, where it's to the point where somebody want to see you hurt, somebody want to see you dead and gone, just to knock you off as some type of competition, when somebody wants to steal your product, steal your work, just to excel themselves and put themselves on top, like that's when shit gets crazy and completely unnecessary. And I feel like that's what's happening here. We have the moon at the bottom of the deck. So, of course, this talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. It also speaks to criminal activity, dilemmas, shady people, dirty dealing, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. Something going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. Okay? This also can talk about illusions, okay? This can also speak to you feeling overwhelmed or feeling stressed, or this can also speak to something going on late at night, in the wee hours of the morning, behind your back, okay? It's the main energy with the moon here, okay? But this moon is illuminating to you what is secret, what is hidden from you here, okay? As well. Spirit, clarify fashion designer. Clarify fashion designer for us, please. So we have the Two of Swords here, okay? So you're currently at a crossroads right now, okay? I feel like you're in this indecision type of energy, but I feel like you are being forced to make some type of decision, okay? Or either you have been at the crossroads and you decide to go another route, okay? And perhaps it was in a different direction than what they expected you to take. They wanted you to make the decision to sell out. They wanted you to make a decision to sign the you know, take the deal, sign the contract and different things like that. And perhaps you went in a different direction here, okay? But you could still be at this crossroads here. When one is at this crossroads, this is one literally contemplating, one in indecision, deciding whether or not to sell their soul, deciding whether to go left or right or what have you here, okay? But most people who go to the crossroads are going to the crossroads to sell their soul here, okay? And because of this, most people often makes the wrong decision, okay? You're in this energy right now, this Two of Swords energy, okay? And either you're still in this indecision about deciding. That's why Spirit is saying, how bad do you want it, with this sitting here on business opportunities. So some type of opportunity has come to you, but it requires you to sell out, to sell your soul. And Spirit is telling you it's a crappy deal, okay? The satanic powers that be, the Illuminati, if you will, they want your mind, your soul, and your body. They want possession, control over you as well as your work, okay? That's the reason why Spirit is stressing to you that there is more than life than fame and fortune. Good things are still going to come to you, but good things come to those who wait. So you might have to wait a little bit longer before you are able to succeed the way you want to. But if you take this route, if you make this decision here, these people, you're going to be under the thumb of these people who are trying to control you and use you. Okay? Spirit, clarify they can no longer control or use you, so they're mad. They can no longer control or use you, so they're mad. You might be a water sign. I also just seen, it went back in the card. I mean, it went back in the card. It went back in the deck. Yeah, they wanted you to foolishly, blindly take a leap of faith and do something. And they probably were sure that you were going to do so. Yeah, but you doing so would have literally been betrayal. Would have been literally ultimate betrayal. So to clarify, they can no longer control you or use you, so they're mad. So I see the Magician here. Whoever you are, you may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I keep seeing water sign energy. I'll take it if it comes back out again. There's a group of people. Somebody is wanting you to collaborate with them. Okay, the Three of Cups like literally talks about talent, skills, abilities, recognitions, collaborations, contractual agreements, different things like that. Well, actually that's the Three of Pentacles. Okay, the Three of Cups. It's kind of the same. It's still a group of people coming together, collaborating together, but it's usually a celebratory type of thing. But this is like literally what these people want from you. Okay. So I was feeling the Three of Pentacles energy. Somebody's wanting a partnership with you, but they want you to work with a group of other people here. This is the reason why you see the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups here, okay? But these people have been using some type of manipulation tactics on you. With the Magician here, the Magician has access to tools of every element, okay, to manifest what they want here, okay? The Magician can also be someone who is manipulating something, who is using witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, spells, whatever, to manipulate or to manifest whatever they want. So these individuals have been using some type of spell work on you. I feel like they want you to be a part of this collaboration, and I feel like they have offered you the Ten of Pentacles to be involved in this collaboration, but it's like it's going to take away from you. It's going to take away the essence of yourself as well as your work. Although, and I also feel like you're going to be doing the majority of the work. It's your ideas. It's predominantly your work, but somebody wants you to sign a contract and be working with a group of people who want to possess you and take over what you have worked so hard to accomplish. And this is causing you burdens, hardships, problematic situations. It's causing you to feel overworked, overwhelmed, imbalanced. Okay? Spirit, clarify copycats stealing your ideas. I see the Devil again. Okay? These some devilish evil as individuals here. Yeah. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles here. These people are trying to steal your hard work that you have worked so hard to accomplish here. Okay. So with this business opportunity here, I see the Ace of Wands, but I also see the High Priestess here. Now I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. Whoever you are, you've got to be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If you're not, you're in water energy right now, maybe because you're really emotional, but maybe because you're saturated in your feelings and your emotion behind the situation. If you're not a water sign who is a fashion designer, otherwise you are a water sign, because I keep on seeing Spirit is steady showing me water signs. I seen the Queen of Cups first, then I seen the King of Cups, then I seen the Page of Cups, now I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. So either you gotta be a water sign, or you are heavily in your feelings and your emotions about this thing, okay? Because you're in water sign energy. You're either a water sign, water is in your chart, your birth chart somewhere, or you're just heavily in water sign energy right now, okay? So you could be very sensitive about this topic, very emotional about this issue, or what have you, if you're not a water sign here, okay? But even with this couple here, I see the Seven of Cups, this Knight of Cups with the Seven of Cups here. So whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter here. You have, a Spirit is saying you have options. But if you take the option, this business opportunity that has been proposed to you, it's going to be your downfall. Like, you're not going to be happy with it. Now, it doesn't mean that you won't have any rewards or accolades, or you won't be compensated or paid or something. I'm not saying that, okay? But they will literally be in control of you, every aspect of your life, your career, your designs, what you're creating, your work, and you're putting in all the work, and they're going to be making more money off of you, off of what you are creating. And then they want you working for someone in particular, or working with a group of other people who want to, it's like they want to take claim for your work, but you're doing all the hard work while controlling you, okay? So we have the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess here, okay? So this business opportunity has been presented to you like this is something, this would this would bring about growth for you. This would, you know, this is something that you should be very passionate about, that you should take action on, that you should move forward on. But with the high priestess being here, you see this contract here, there's all type of secret hidden shit in this contract that you may or may not be able to understand. Okay? Get you a lawyer to look over it. If you have read this entire contract, you notice some shady shit in this, and this could be the reason why you're in this indecision, this two of swords here, and this indecisive type of energy here. Okay, because you could be getting a feeling, either you do understand, or even if you don't understand everything that's in that contract, you have this overwhelming feeling that something is not quite right here. Okay, so whatever you have been offered that seems like it's growth, it's opportunity, okay, it's there's a lot of hidden clause in the fine print of that contract. I'm telling you, it is a lot of fine print. But Spirit is saying that you do have options here. Okay, they're working against you and tried to set you up. Emperor here. Look at this. I'm seeing another king. So whether you are, you gotta be a water sign, baby. Whether you are male or female. I keep seeing water. It's like Spirit is forcing me to take it. You gotta be a water sign. Okay? Whether you're Queen of Cups, King of Cups, or Knight of Cups, you gotta be a water sign. Okay? Because this is the reason why they're working against you and trying to set you up here. This Emperor here. An Emperor is somebody who's in power, who's an authority, who hold influence, structure, who's a ruler, who controls things, a leader, someone who is in leadership, okay, organization and different things here, okay. They're causing these burdens, this conflict and defeat in your life on purpose here, okay, because you haven't taken the deal, you haven't signed the contract or something, okay. But they're doing something in secret here, yeah, and it's bringing about some type of change. If this has already happened, this is betrayal. This is disloyal. This is the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Whatever changed with these copycats could have already stole your work here, your hard work. This is what they were doing in secret, stealing this from you, which has brought about a change for you. And this was like ultimate betrayal. This was sabotage. This was disloyalty. Ten of Swords bring about endings. Eight of Cups supposed to bring about change. Ten of Swords is endings. You understand? And there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of talk that's going around about what's going on here. Spirit, what other messages for this fashion designer? We got Judgment here. You could be being judged in some type of way. But the Judgment usually speaks to a decision as well here. You are overlooking, judging this situation. Indecisive right now at that crossroads with this Two of Swords and this Judgment here. Reluctant to make a decision here. Or perhaps with the Judgment coming out, perhaps you already made a decision here. And you refuse to sign this bogus contract here. And now hell has broke loose. Because they can no longer control you or use you. And that's the reason why they're working against you and trying to set you up here. Yeah. Two of Wands. Now this talks about clear vision. See, you were indecisive at first with the Two of Swords. But the Two of Wands talks about clear vision and making a decision. And standing firm in that decision. And taking action on that decision. And passionately moving forward towards that decision here. Okay? This is the reason why they're doing the spell work on you. This is how they know that they can no longer control you or use you here. Okay? Because where you were once indecisive and at the crossroads, you have gained clear vision and made a decision, but it wasn't the decision that they wanted you to make. Okay? Look at that. I'm telling you, look, bro, you got to be a water sign. I keep seeing water sign energy. Either you heavily got water sign people working against you, or you are a water sign. I'm telling you, I keep seeing every water sign card. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. I keep seeing it so much, that's the reason why I'm laying them all out here. So we clarify copycat stealing your ideas. Copycat stealing your ideas. Yeah. For success, triumph, victory, and public recognition. They're stealing your work, your hard work, so they can gain success, triumph, victory, and public recognition here. Six of Wands sitting here with the Seven of Pentacles. That's supposed to be your success, triumph, and victory. Your public recognition here. You put the hard work in. With the Seven of Coins, this is hard work. That should bring you success, triumph, and victory and public recognition. There should be a harvest that is coming in for you. But the bogus bullshit that has been offered to you, you know, oh, we can make you a star. We can make you famous. We can make you rich. Just sign this here contract with a bunch of bogus BS in it. Let us woo you, screw you, do you. Take everything from you, claim it as our own, rebrand you, market you the way we want to, change up your styles, your designs, and we'll give you the star status. When your hard work speaks for itself, you're a star all on your own. Look at that. Look, y'all, I can't even make it up. If you are not a freaking water sign, I don't know who the hell is. Every one of the water signs is out here. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. So whether you young or old, I'm telling you, you are either heavily in water sign energy or you are a water sign. And there is somebody who is a earth sign and an air sign who is heavily working against you. So clarify business opportunities. Clarify business opportunities, Spirit. Clarify business opportunities. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune here. So they offered you a large amount of money. But I'm telling you, there's something bogus or fraudulent or not right with that contract. Spirit, clarify they're working against you and try to set you up. They're working against you and try to set you up. Air sign individual here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's causing this conflict in your life. As well as I told you there's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and an earth sign, or excuse me, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who are causing conflict and defeat in your life here. Damn. We even got the Queen of Wands here, the World, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Tower. So there's a Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, who's trying to bring a completion or an ending to something here. This person has been doing something in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, with a large group of people, a large number of people here, with the Ten of Cups, to keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation, and to cause a tower in your life, something tragic, something chaotic to happen in your life here. Whoever your lover is even a part of this. If you're dating someone, this person is a whole op because they're in on the plot. They're in on the plot. There's multiple people involved here, but you have a air sign, earth sign, fire sign here. It's like going over and beyond to work against you. These copycats want to steal your ideas. They want to steal your work. They think that they're supposed to profit and benefit off of it. Yeah. These third-party situations, I'm telling you, it's groups of people who are collaborated together. This could be 3 people. This could be these 3 people. This fire sign woman, this earth sign woman, this air sign person, whether male or female, I believe masculine. They're, all 3 of them are working together to cause you sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. All because they can't control you. They can't use you anymore. Okay? And you have been somewhere in hermit mode. Isolated, secluded, in solitude, to yourself, by yourself, because of what is going on here. Look, because of your work. Hermit, 8 of Pentacles. You've been somewhere secluded, isolated, by yourself, because of your work. I feel like you've continued to work hard, though. Maybe even while you're at home. Okay? But because of the decision that you've made here, they could have blackballed you and prevented you from getting any work here. Okay? Which has definitely caused a major change to your life. But I see you in concern here. Because these people could be sending death threats towards you. For not working with them, for not selling out to them. That's what's going on here. And it's got you in the 5 of Pentacles energy. You'd have been abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold. Kicked under the bus. Dragged through the mud. You'd have been left in lack, in need of help and assistance. Because sooner or later, if you're not really already in this energy, you could be juggling. You could be struggling. Or you already have been. Yeah. Because look, they wanted you to be a part of this collaboration. But if you would have gotten a part of this collaboration, these people would have hurt you. With the 3 of Pentacles, with the 4 of Swords here, you would have needed healing, recuperation. And another thing too, somebody could have been pressuring you to have sex with them for a particular position. Because I keep seeing the 2 of Cups here. Somebody propositioned you sexually and made it seem like if you didn't get put out, if you didn't give in, that you weren't going to get a certain type of position. So they wanted you to sell out, sign the contract, and basically sell your soul and your ass too. But I'm telling you, if you would have gotten this collaboration here, okay, look at this, okay? Your hard work alone, you're already in 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles energy. Being a part of this collaboration where they would have taken credit for your work, completely consumed your essence and taken over you, okay, in the marketing of you, you wouldn't have been getting in nothing but the 3 of Pentacles when you're worth the 7, 8 of Pentacles on your own. You understand what I'm saying? This shit would have cost you all type of burdens, hardships, problematic situations. Why? Because it required you to sell your soul and your ass to the devil. I ain't making it up. You got the devil sitting here next to the 10 of Wands. What else do you want me to tell you? They're sitting next to the 2 of Cups. This partnership would have caused you burdens, hardships, and problematic situations. And it's very sinister, evil, wicked, demonic people, places, and things is all around the situation that you would have had to partake in. Okay? This, you would have needed healing, recuperation, recovery, and some more shit being a part of this contractual agreement, being a part of this this collaboration here. That's why they mad, because they can't control you, because they can't use you. They know that you know this and you can see this clearly, or either you got somebody like me or a lawyer or somebody else who was able to explain this to you. But you know this. So they're working against you and they're trying to set you up basically because, not because you did anything wrong, but they're working against you and trying to set you up because they can't play you and you can see them clearly. They're mad that they can't control you and they can't use you. That's why they're working against you and trying to set you up. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. And there's gossip and rumors, speculations, accusations and shit that is going around about you, about your work. Meanwhile, these copycats are still stealing your ideas. But they got the audacity to be gossiping about you. And they the ones that's sneaking and creeping around doing shit in secret, trying to steal shit from you, but have the audacity to have their mouth on you. This is crazy. This is seriously crazy. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit say clear the past and heal the present, though. All is possible. This is choosing your path. You can choose whatever pathway you decide, okay? And if at the end of the day that you chose you chose a healthier option for you, for your work, for your career, for your ideals, and how you want to move forward in life, don't let that hinder you. Don't let that haunt you. Don't let that worry you. No, you may not get rich and famous and be, household name, whatever, quickly, but that don't mean that you can't succeed. That don't mean you can't make it. That don't mean that you should backtrack and be like, oh yeah, I should have just rolled over and did what they wanted me to do and let them have their way with me just so I can say that I didn't succeeded or made it or I have something. That's bullshit. You worth more than that. You better than that. That's what's going on here, y'all. But I see you in this hermit mode. You got the hermit at the bottom of this deck. You got occupation at the bottom of this deck here, okay? So you in hermit mode and you still working. And you may even still be making money. It just might not be the money, the amount of money that you want. Or even that you deserve. Okay? But that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? So I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.